how is always a process. Because you have to reconcile the differences that you have with who? With yourself, right? And once you reconcile those differences, those slash differences, you want to release that negativity. If you look at the word read, anytime you do with the word read, there's always a reconnection with something. And it's almost like you're getting a what on life? A new what? A new lease on life. There you go. Yeah. Because you released the negativity.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then when you release the negativity, then it puts you in a better position to accept the unacceptable. Yes. Because you can't go back. You know, the past is what? It's gone. That's why the past is just a reference point. It's not a place of residence. Because if you dwell on the past long enough, it will imprison you. Yeah. And then after you do that, in this process, then push you in a better position to learn the lesson. Right? And after you learn the lesson, then you get your what? Your blessing. Because you are able to move forward. Ain't that something, man?
Yeah.
Don't we all want to move forward?
Absolutely.
For me, there's only two struggles. Common sense versus nonsense, and regression versus progression.
What do you go by in your car, Reverend Patrick?
Yes, sir.
Reverend Patrick?
Yes, sir.
Reverend?
Yeah, Reverend Wally.
How do you spell
It's
it?
right there on it. It's right there on one of them cards. The back part of it. Right there, that's one. But the back, look at the back. Yep. And then you show more compassion for yourself. Take care of yourself. Yep. And you can see evidence of that where you are now. See, Al Manzur, a guy said that you can teach people other languages, but you can't teach them how to govern. That they must learn for themselves. Remember, it says some people's lives have become unmanageable and what? And uncontrollable. Because if you're unable to control your desires, somebody's going to control them for you. Yep.
Wow. That's true.
So now we are in a position now, you all in a position now where you're taking the necessary steps to move forward. Remember, our future is calling us, but somehow or another, the past is trying to bring us back. Ain't that something? Then we have to repeat that process, what? Over again. I'm not saying you haven't learned or took nothing from it, but always remember, don't mistake knowledge for understanding.
Wow. I need to come up here with a tape recorder.
There's much to be said about what we're sharing here. And remember, we're all sharing this space here. You ever heard the saying single family home, right?
Yep.
This whole plane of existence is a single family home. This earth is the home, and the sky is the ceiling. Ain't that something? A roof.
Wow.
It's a whole single family. Ain't it some stuff?
Yes, it is.
That's a beautiful thing, ain't it, man?
It is. This kind of stuff was up my alley.
Yeah, man. And that's why we have to be careful about trying to find our place of belonging. Because biologically, we wouldn't be here if we didn't belong here.
Wow.
Yeah. And look at the contribution that you made. You marry, if someone married a wife, you're making a contribution, man. Ain't that something? That's the other thing, ain't it, man? Hey!
Hey.
All right.
I'm a quarterback.
Yeah.